Hi everyone, welcome back to Islam Unbox. Today I will be talking about how Quran confirms what Christians believe at the time of Muhammad. Many times we meet Muslims who say, "Oh, people change the divinity of Jesus. The Christians change it. Jesus was not God." But then over time, becoming Son of God, and now he becomes God, which is not true, of course. Since the beginning of Christianity, or after the death of Jesus, at least, even the disciples believed that Jesus not only Son of God, but also God. Quran, yes, it is true. Quran says, "Oh, how can Allah have a son while He has no consort or wife?" Which is funny, right? Because Muslims keep saying Allahu Akbar, but why Allah needs a wife to have a son? I don't know. And this also shows that how Muhammad has knowledge, has no knowledge at all about Christianity. Now, I will show you Surah Az-Zukhruf, which is chapter 43, verse 57. Let me read you 57 to 59. Verse 57 to 59. When the Son of Mary is cited as an example, your people laugh and jeer, saying, "Are our gods better or him?" They cite him only to challenge you. They are contentious people. But he is only a servant we favored and made an example for the children of Israel. Now, as you can see, when Muhammad mentioned Jesus, people just laugh. But look at the answer from the pagans. Actually, what pagans say. Pagans say to Muhammad, "Are our gods better or him?" So the pagans were not comparing their gods to Muhammad. They were not comparing their gods to Moses or any other prophets. They're comparing their gods to Jesus. Why? Because the Christians already believed, that Jesus is God. Jesus is God is not a new invention. Now, Quran, as Zukhruf, verse 57 and 58, show that the pagans at the time of Muhammad understood the view how Christians viewed Jesus. Jesus was viewed and believed to be God, not only Son of God, but also God. And the pagans understood this. And Muhammad was never understood, was never understand. He didn't understand, he simply could not understand. That's why they're comparing their gods with Jesus. So gods compared to God. They're not going to compare orange to apple, right? They will compare orange with an orange, of course, right? So now, this is the proof. Let me read you verse 60 and 61. If it had been our will, we could have made you angels, succeeding one another on earth. Now, this verse 61, we have to be careful, because I know I've been reading the version of Abdul Halim, but I think Abdul Halim was surprised, so he changed the, the meaning, the translation. I will read from Yusuf Ali this time. And Jesus shall be a sign for the coming of the hour of judgment. Therefore, have no doubt about the hour and follow me. This is the straight way. So, when we see the context was talking about Jesus. I don't know why Abdul Halim changed it to Quran. As you can see here, the other two say Jesus, not Quran. Jesus and Quran are two different things, right? Two different things. So Jesus is the knowledge of the hour. The funny thing, if you see how the wording is by Abdul Halim, this Quran gives knowledge of the hour, but actually it's not Quran. Actually, it's talking about Jesus. So it's supposed to be Jesus gives the knowledge of the hour. So it means Jesus knows the hour of judgment. Many Muslims they feel they are too smart or they are very smart. They quote Bible without understanding the context. When Jesus said the Son does not know the hour, only the Father. But of course, that's Jesus saying that because maybe he was avoiding people asking him. And secondly, it could be because Jesus is in flesh, where he is limited. When he was not in flesh, he could not die. The reason Jesus could die because he was in flesh. The same thing about the knowledge of the hour of judgment. When he was in flesh, his knowledge was limited to the brain, whatever contained information contained in the brain. Or even though Jesus could do so many miracles. So two things. Maybe Jesus just didn't want to people asking him when is the hour. Because if we know the hour, it's not good either. Because it seems like we're gonna be doing good things because of the hour. Right? We are supposed to do good things because we know God. We are supposed to do good things because we love God. Not because simply to avoid hell and judgment. I know for so many Christians, this kind of things maybe do not come often, because sometimes I do see some debate groups on Facebook. So some Muslims they accuse the divinity of Jesus changing as time goes by, from prophet to son of God, and then now he became God, or he has become God lately, which is not true. And secondly, these several verses are also to answer another thing that Muslims often quote from Bible, that Jesus does not know the hour. They quote Bible saying Jesus does not know the hour. But too bad, those Muslims who quote the Bible, they never read Quran themselves. So they don't understand. If they read Quran, they will know that Jesus has the knowledge of the hour. Jesus is the sign. If you read Yusuf Ali version, Jesus is the sign, shall be a sign, or will be a sign for the knowledge of the hour. But if you read Abdul Halim, that Jesus gives the knowledge, Jesus is the one who gives the knowledge. Why? Because Jesus has the knowledge. That's why he can give the knowledge. I hope my this short video is informative or give you some information. And in case I know, because sometimes some people they do little debate, or sometimes you guys meet Muslims who debate you or who ask you questions. Hopefully you can answer them back. But if ever you don't know, maybe, or you don't really know the answer, don't answer. You better not answering than giving wrong answers. It's worse. Thank you very much for listening. God bless you all.